Yeah. Oh man, I was kind of like when they delayed this game, I was like, oh man, whatever. It'll come out when it comes out, and then I forgot about it, and then it's like, I'm not super excited anymore. But then they said it's coming out in 2 weeks, and I got excited again. And here we are in all of its 120 FPS glory, which you're only going to see 60 of. Actually, I'll keep it on 60. I will keep it on 60, since that's what the stream is running in. But this does support 120 on Switch 2. Heard the game's got some bite to it, which is good. But, like, not enough that it's super frustrating. Feats. Okay, so this is the achievement system. Finish the game with 3 active hard modifiers. Finish the game with 3 active weird modifiers. The spark generator boss without taking... Okay, so this is all, like, fun stuff for me to go through and probably never get all of. Then again, Shovel Knight, I did do everything for most of the, DLCs. Oh look, they have a whole digital manual. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. I'll read that, I'll read this probably on my own time. But yeah, that's cool. Like a complete, old school, like, hand manual. Game. Language English. Show features enabled. Screen shake. Alright, well, 100 seems like a lot, but we'll see how often that happens. Weapon ability input, both only be one. Okay. Left stick enabled. You know what? I'm actually going to keep it disabled, so that doesn't input while I'm playing, since, my stick is currently experiencing drift. And, hitting it and having it move automatically would not be good. And it disables it immediately, because now it's not working on the menu. Confirm, cancel A and B. Audio, volume default, music and SFX are in the middle. We'll see how that sounds. Video, brightness should be normal. Screen scaling. Oh, that's cool. HDR settings. I do not think we need to worry about that here. I don't think it even does anything if you're not using HDR. Max game FPS. So I'm going to keep it on 60, because my stream is at 60 FPS, so no point. Scale mode, fill, fit. We're going to do fill, I guess. Pixel scale, auto. Huh. I do see it changing the density of the pixels, but... keep it on auto. Honestly, chroma keying my PNG tubers just kind of become a thing now, I think. I think it's just going to be what I stick with. Register your name. Well, obviously. Going with the old standby. Are they going to call me that, though? Because I want to just go by the default name, then. Location, Tenebrae C. Modifiers. Okay, so this is the... starting modifiers, enabled modifiers, favorite modifiers, combo modifiers, visual modifiers, hard modifiers, easy modifiers, weird modifiers, enemy modifiers, sidearm, trinket, allows feats modifiers. So yeah, this game has all modifiers. This game has a lot. Turn all modifiers on or off at once. Randomly turn on list of modifiers. Jump automatically when burrowing into pits. Mina's walking speed is doubled. I want to just switch. Starting modifiers. What are weird modifiers? Mina's burrow movement speed is doubled. Jumps are floatier and hang longer. Adjust the game speed for everything but Mina, 100%. Mina is 1.5 times as big. Screen shakes when enemies are hit. No HUD. Modifiers that reduces difficulty while preserving the core game experience. Weather appears as normal. Weather is disabled. It always rains, it always snows. Embers are always present. Randomly changes when you change rooms. Wow. Oh, and it tells you in the corner how many you have. Group modifiers that remove challenge from the free exploring and experimentation. Harder experience with reduced safety and slower progression. Screen palette appears as normal. Oh, global palette. Okay. Modifiers are really different for me, so thanks, school. Free sidearms, no sidearms, cheap sidearms, group of modifiers that... Oh, okay, so some of these overlap. Like, these are the ones that specifically allow feats to be, to still be enabled, to, like, be earned while doing other stuff. I mean, it takes 3 times more damage. Walk over pits and waters without falling in it. Takes less damage. Infinite health. That's cool. That's neat. I've been told that there's some really fun ones to mess around with. No, wait, turn on everything all at once? No. That'll be New Game Plus when I just want to blast the game. We're gonna go default difficulty for now. Dear Mina, I'm the dimming light. In the dimming light of Tenebrous Isle, I write with great unease. I almost said unsee. Wow. 10 years have passed since your ingenious spark generators brought prosperity to our central city of Osix. Now their light falters, warping the landscape. Baron Lionel, your esteemed patron, has requested your aid. Your expertise as the creator of these generators and your skill as a hollower will both be crucial, for the issue may be deeper than mere technical faults. We trust in your ability to unravel this mystery and restore the generators. With hope, the Marshal of Osix. Tenebrous Isle. Pixels. Well, we can't blame it on a mouse since she is one. There's a mouse mode in the Switch 2 version, but all it does is it moves Mina's head when you're moving the mouse around. This has been a perfectly pleasant voyage so far. I don't know why I was so nervous. Okay. They're knocked out cold. Wow, that was quick. Equip at the trinket chest and underlab. Alright. Good job, Dingus. Why'd you say that out loud? Yeah. No trinket, okay. I was like, when she turns, she does like a little, like, turning animation. Just messing around with the buttons a bit. I don't know what R does. She kind of crouches a little bit. I thought it said Undertale for a second. Yeah. Okay, looking at the shadows is going to be important because it's really hard to tell where some of the stuff is. Boat Swan. What in blazes is happening? Grab a weapon and hold on to your haunches. Blast Strike Maul. Hammer with explosive force. Hold Y to charge up while charging move to roll. Night Star. Crushing mace affixed with a flexible chain. Press Y to strike from a distance. Whisper and Vesper. A pair of nimble daggers. Tap Y to stab in quick succession. I mean, I kind of got to go with Night Star. Want to try other weapons? Do it, then get yourself topside. And woe be to you if it's the Kraken, lass. Bone. So I think the bones are currency, if I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Nether Kraken. Ooh. We've lost control. We're headed straight for the cliffs. To me, this looks like Tin Tower jumping, but fancier and no ho-oh. They're dead, Jim. Love how I did not know this game was a thing before, like 4 hours before the release of my furry friends were talking about it. Now that I know it's out, a ton of furries I know are talking about it. It's like me with Undertale. I did not know what Undertale was until like a couple weeks before it came out. And that's especially messed up because I was part of, like, you know, the Homestuck fandom at that point. So you think I would have known about that, like, immediately. Mina, wake up! Wake up! You're still with us. What a relief! How long was I out? Long enough for things to go sideways, miss. Here, Lionel insisted that you take these vials. They'll heal you right up. Plasma vial. Stores plasma by attacking enemies. Press A to consume it and restore health. Gonna keep scrounging for supplies. Maybe I'll see you in Ossex, eh? Stay safe out there. Okay, I actually didn't have health right there. Okay, and you can't accidentally use them. Also, hey Kyle, how you doing? You sure you'll be okay out here on your own? I'm a little banged up, but ain't nothing worth fretting over. Come with me. Miss Mina, I'll manage, I will. You're a caring lass, I'll give you that. I should have known that was probably not a smart idea, but I did it anyway. Everyone else is gone. Yep, no survivors, just the captain and Mina. Loner's Landing, Blighted Docks. The ship. I fled down here, miss. Is this your hideout? Not exactly. This is a Hollower's underlab. We can rest here. That geyser will take you back up. Oh, what a relief. I'm glad we both survived. I'll hide here in the underlab. Okay, so there is one survivor. Oh, okay, the other two weapons are not here. I have to find them. The Spark Restorator hums with power. If all is lost, you'll return here with your sparks restored. Equip trinkets. Okay, so this is where you would get them. Info. Bone Store Sinterer, or Bonestone Sinterer. Bonestone is safe from loss. Use this machine to turn it into bones, which are spent up to buy items and bone up. Bone up. Burr, burr, burr. Huh, okay. So I believe if you lose all your lives, you lose all the bones you have on hand. Which is weird, because I have 21 bones on hand. What is that other number down there? I see keys and an up arrow. I don't know what the up arrow is. And then the top thing is the bones. Yeah, bone up trumpet noises. Bone up. Machine dispenses plasma vials. Hit enemies to gain plasma. Use the vials to convert it into health. Oh, you actually can't. Get. You an enemy? Yeah, you're an enemy. Okay, they all have little health bars. That's cool. I did not actually play the demo. Or see, or watch the demo, either. I'm going into this almost completely blind. I tried the demo out for, like, literally a minute just to see the 120 FPS mode. That reminds me, I should probably delete it. Volt Hatchet, costs 3. Press X to lob a hatchet in front of you, creating a large shockwave on impact. Discovered sidearms. Oh, okay, so it's a sub-weapon. And you could get them at will. And that's what the blue vials are for. They refill that. Got it. Oh, interesting. So you can't just get back up there. Huh. Oh, okay. There's like a little bit of a height thing to the attacks. Okay, so burrowing is not an attack. And I see that in addition to your health bar, you have the amount that you have, like the plasma amount at the bottom as well. sparkling over there. Okay, looks like 20 is the max for now. Bone Stone. Condensed bones that can't be lost. Spend the shops or reclaim it in your underlab. Whoa. Bone Stone Dust, 100. Okay, so the Bone Stone Dust only shows up in the pause menu. I still don't know what that arrow means, though. I guess that's your attack. Because, all my attack, my defense, and my, next level at 350 bones. Power of your main attack. Next level at 350 bones. Defense. Oh, I get it. This is like Zelda 2. What it's so... Sorry, when I said what right there, that sounded like that AI video where the voice freaks out when it's trying to say what. It's scary and awful, by the way. Hey, Avoided Cat. So what this is showing, yeah, it's points to upgrade. So it's like Zelda, where it's like the minimum amount of points you need to upgrade to the next level is 350. What was that? Okay, no clue. And that you pick how you play. Do you go more attack first, more defense, or you magic type? Yeah, exactly. It's very Zelda 2-ish. Bone Up. Stores bones safely as Bone Stone. Okay, so you could convert it into cash for later. Why not? So cash is in, and then it still says 350. Okay. But I'm guessing, yeah, it's way more now. Vignette intensifies. I wonder what he went to this week. He went to, like, some event. And he's been gone the entire time. I think he's coming home tomorrow. Can't believe he's, like, becoming, like, a legit, like, you know, like, successful person. I mean, I guess he was already successful with the band and all that stuff. Okay, so it looks like this is a one-way street. Yeah, once you convert something to bone, I don't think you could deconvert it. Yeah. Yeah, he really is growing up. He's a legit voice actor. He's been in... He's getting invited to all sorts of promotional things. Did I just pop an achievement? I didn't see that. Or was that just a save thing that popped up? Yeah, it was just a save thing, I think. Let's see. What's a good... How's this sound in terms of the audio? Can you hear me in the game okay? I'm also talking a little too loudly, but... Gyro dagger. Press X to throw a spinning dagger that returns like a boomerang. Yes, I'm on the TV for you right now. Oh, you can only carry one. Okay. It just stays discovered. You know what this is making me think of? Like, you know what's making me nostalgic for? And it's a game that I might actually replay in the near future. Mole Mania. Because of the whole, like, burrowing underground aspect to it. Even though here it's less of a second level type thing and more of a maneuver, like a movement type thing. There's actually, last year, a color version of Mole Mania was released by fans. Mole Mania DX. It doesn't add anything, like, new to the game, it just makes it in color, and I was thinking of doing, like, a whole other playthrough. Just because I love that game so much. I could beat that in, like, 2 streams. Okay, that looks like I could climb that, but I'm kind of too afraid to, like, walk over there. Never mind. Ah, bouncy. That looks like... Oh, it's like a whip. Doughy Burbear was saying, "Hey, Pork King, how you doing?" Ooh. Okay. Oh. Let me go into that door first. Okay, you fully refill your vials whenever you come down here, so there's no harm in blowing them if you need them. But it does make the enemies come back. Chilling, just grinding Overwatch with friends after a busy day designing things. How goes Mina? Game looks super cool in the trailers. I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely requires a little getting used to. The game is a very deliberate movement system to it. Bone up. Well, I don't have any magic yet, so... I'm just gonna go with defense and attack it until I can't afford it. Residence. Okay, that's a decent chunk of your health gone if you mess that up. That little noise, that sounds like something out of UFO 50. That's like the exact same kind of sound effect UFO 50 uses for that. Okay, and you don't even have to use the vial if you go back in here. Just landing in the hot spring water immediately refills your health. Speaking of UFO 50, I forgot about this, but there's a fan game, a UFO 50 Picross game coming out next week. And I might check that out. I don't know if I'm going to... Well, since it's PC only, because it's a fan game. I may stream it, just because I know I can't really play it otherwise. Can I jump? Yep. Isn't it? Oh. Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with Lionel's guard. Thorn and his conspirators attacked us. They blew up the spark generator. Flames, destruction, and everything. I barely made it out alive. Oh, it's the axe again. There's a key over there, okay. Alright. That shield is quite powerful. Gear. Oh, key gear. Okay. Opens one locked door, blocker chest. Boardwalk. Bone up. Burp, burp, burp. See, now it still says 350 as the minimum. Oy! Well. Did it. Oh, alright, I see what I gotta do here. This is very dangerous. Wait, I lost my Kier? What happened to the first one? Was there a block that was actually like a key block and I didn't realize it? My ship crashed. I was attacked. Everyone's gone. I must reach Ossex. Could you help, please? The store stays shut. I think you'd best keep moving. Ah, shucks, you know, here, take these bones. They might buy you something, if there's anything left out there. Look, I gave you bones to spend, now get going, or you'll bring those traitorous guards down on us. You mean to do that? I don't see that secret over there. Exit. Delay level up. Bones will not be spent. Store bones safely as a bone stone. So if I do that now... Okay, you can only do that once before it forces you to take them back. Because now it says the minimum is 1,000 no matter what. Southern outskirts, commons. Was there any point to doing all that? Looks like there's something over there, but I need, something to happen to get over there. East, Queensbury Crypt. West, Knox's Bayou. South, Bone Beach. I want to see something real quick. Heal is A, Tech Y, Jump B, Sidearm X, Swap with R, or minus, Ability with ZR. Or you can hit B and Y for an ability. Okay, so swap is what makes her do that little duck animation. Oh, Hulk Trooper. Damn, that was quick. Cover 1 spark. Bones lost next death. Okay. So I think I know how the life system in this game works from what I've seen. Like, each enemy, when they beat you, they take one of your sparks. Which is this thing at the very bottom, this little circle next to my health bar. You get more as you go through the game. And if you die after losing all your sparks, you lose all the bones you have on hand. So it's kind of like Zelda 2, again, where it's like, you know, if you die, you lose all your experience points that you currently have on hand. So in other words, the sooner after a level up you fight a boss, the better. But also, if you beat the enemy that stole your sparks, you get them back. So it makes it a little more forgiving. But if you, it's only until you've lost all of them. If you die while losing all of them, then you get them back. But then you can't. You lose the bones. There's no way to get them back once they're lost. No fanfare, just dies. And I got my spark back. That's good. City center. Haughty's exchange. Bring in your unwanted goods. We pay top bone. Return to your home now. Return to your home now. Huh, did you see that? I cut that traitor down. Return to your home now. Seven spark generators: Queensbury Crypt, Knox's Bayou, Septemberg, Bone Beach, Coltrane Peak, Astral Orrery, and Radiant Mirror at the center. Radiant Manor, excuse me. At Lionel's great spark generators all gleam. As Lionel's great spark generators all gleam, Ossex stands proud, the crown of the dream. This area's clear. Move along, miss. Sneeze. Ooh, that was a double sneeze. That's normal for me. I'm a double sneezer. Oh, like I was saying, letter checks out. We're good to go. Wait, what? Radiant Manor's beyond here. Access is restricted. Wait, a letter from the Marshal of Ossex. Sorry, but that could easily be forged. Oh. He's like, oh, fuck. Well, it can't stop you. What? Secret? Secret. Oh, those are chests. Those are key things. Okay. But I can't get over there anyway. Unless... No, this isn't like a secret, yeah, jump over spot. Man, I can't wait for Mina to start showing up in like every other game ever as like a crossover character. It happened with Shovel Knight, you know what's gonna happen with her. Speaking of Shovel Knight, actually... Hey, Jumbo Heart Bear, how you doing? Hello, fellow Chubster, thank you. She's gonna have some obscure crossover thing. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I am gonna say that there is a game I plan on streaming where Shovel Knight shows up as a little crossover. Okay, so I can't get those right now. Also, hello, I am now very big. Huh. Mr. Fergus. Good evening, Mina. Been a while, hasn't it? Master Lionel will be delighted to see you. Plus-size Care Bear. Nice. I know quite a few people who'd enjoy that. How are we doing here? Oh, you have enough bone stone to bone up. Set to that amount minus. Cool. I like how it's like assorted bones. It's not just like bones. Okay, I am curious, actually. If I select that now... That does drain my bones. Now, if I withdraw exactly 1,000, is the option not there anymore? No, it isn't. Okay. It actually does upgrade. So that's not the best, then. I kind of blew that, but whatever. We'll make it work. Excuse me, miss. This area is off limits. The ribbon cutting is to your left. I can't see the stage. Out of my way! Cicero. We're Lionel's biggest fans. My brother's number 2 and I'm number 1. I'm here in protest. This city doesn't need an orphanage. It needs stronger guards. I love ribbon cuttings. I'm so excited. Please don't bother me. I don't want to miss anything. What a wonderful ceremony. This is interesting. This is one of those humans and animals kind of living together type situations. We're Lionel's biggest fans. I'm number 1 and my brother's number 2. Uh-oh. I invested in Osix early. Events like this reassure me I made the right call. Ribbon cutting? I'm just here for the snacks, lady. Some commotion outside. Is something going on back in town? Lionel's always building wondrous new facilities for our town of Osix. It makes me believe in a brighter future. I'm so close to the stage I could smell Lionel's cologne. He smells amazing as expected. Okay, so you can't press A to talk to them as well. That uses the vial, so like I kind of don't want to. Like the animal people in Shovel Knight, yeah. Like Shovel Knight, because he's a fish. I will never stop believing that that's actually what he looks like under the helmet. I traveled all the way from Bone Beach to watch Lionel speak. He's a master orator, so eloquent, so inspiring. Lionel is such a wonderful leader. I would defend that man with my life. Me too. Here to see the new orphanage. It's a comfort knowing my kids would be cared for if I died on the job. That's depressing. Lionel made eye contact with me earlier. You're jealous, aren't you? Look at this place. Osric just keeps getting bigger and bigger. How kind of Lionel to construct an orphanage wing in his own home. He always puts others' needs first. With this, we open not just a house, but a home. A promise of a brighter future for those in need. Wait, it can't be. Mina! After all these years? Please, you must join me up front. Lionel, we must speak at once. It's dreadful. The whole town... Now, let's not keep our guests in suspense. Meet the brilliant mind behind the spark generators. Mina the Hollower. Her invention has led us here to this moment. The Ossic's Orphanage Wing is officially open. Welcome all. Wow, now orphans like me have someplace to go. I've always wanted to hold a big ribbon kid, as in, like, a child goat, and he's street urchin and urchin. So you designed the spark generators. I suppose I should thank you. Now we have two heroes, Lionel and Mina. Make me proud of Ossix. I have a headcanon King Knight is a rat, but I can't decide if he should be a huge buff rat or a rat king in the helmet. The helmet being King Knight himself, yeah. That's actually a good one. I imagine it's a single person, because he's so full of himself. I refuse to believe Plague Knight isn't actually a bird under his helmet. I like it here. We get to play all day and nobody yells, and the beds are so soft. Ah, secrets. Shh, I'm hiding. They can't find me. I don't have to nap. I love those noises. Was that noise because I knocked the door out from the other end? Lionel, you don't understand. A monster ripped through us. The crew, everyone, and the city. It's in flames. My dear, please breathe. I'm truly sorry. I assure you the guards under my command will restore order to Tenebris. Here you will be safe, Mina. You're not alone anymore. And don't worry about the generators for now. Take a moment while I finish up here. When you're ready, I'll be waiting in the main square. I invested in Oxus early. Surely events like this have meant the right call. Okay. I can't imagine how many secrets I've already missed. Didn't realize you'd be involved in the ceremony. Master Lionel certainly favors you, doesn't he? I was gonna say, if that breaks the mirror, that'd be really funny. Also, the pixels don't line up properly there. Stop, follower. Out of my way. No one will stop me from ridding Tenebris of those wretched generators. It's a cute emote. I think I'm afraid of you flapping your little wings at me. You simply have no idea what you're up against. Big talk for a city-burning conspirator. Such a haughty mouse. Let's hear how loud you squeak. He's got a lot of health. I knew you could get knocked out of that. Okay, the flowers do give you some plasma. Feet, Thorn Beater. This isn't over, Mina. Time to fly. Stop right there, terrorist. What was that about, Lionel? Is he trying to destroy our work? I'm sorry you were dragged into danger again. Curse that menace Thorn. He struck us without mercy, but nothing will break the spirit of Osix. Allow me to show you. By killing you myself. What a twist. Dude's definitely got something going on. Like, he's too benevolent. He's too benevolent and he's ignoring what's happening in town. That's a clear sign that he's gonna be up to some shit later. We're going back to town, though. I'd better go back down there and refill. Yo, I saw you jumping around. See those tiles? Try leaping as far as you can. Are you really impressive as they say? The last jump was 2 tiles. Your old record is 2. Ever try jumping with a sidearm or a trinket? A sidearm? .4. I don't think that helps much. Oh, it doesn't matter where you actually jump. Whoa. It warms my heart to see you in Osix again. Look upon its beauty. You've helped make a better life for so many. It may not stay that way, Mina. I regret having to place any further burden on you. Taking care of those 6 generators is vital to making sure the Isles shine. Taking care of those 6 generators is vital if we're to make the entire Isle shine bright like Osix. I trust you can repair them. Xenosic's a sight to behold. A bustling haven of industry. I'm sure you'll find all you need here. Once the generators are lit, return to the manor. I'll treat you to a fine meal. Something to look forward to, yes? Extra, extra. Queensberry Crypt and Knox's Bayou in the dark. Green's gone missing in the Commons. Get the latest right here. Wanna look? Newspapers. Volume 1. Tenebrous Times. Volume 1. 18XX. Queensberry Crypt calls to grave robbers. Tomb unearthed spike east of Ossex. Duel on the mansion lawn. Rain-drenched drama ends in a draw. Facts corner. Time, death, bones found, conversations, attack count. Steps, heals. Wow. Banner of progress. Lionel's vision lifts all citizens, says economist. Pinky's back in business. Backwater shop opens after lost ladder debacle. Cost of goods rising. Is Hollower hoarding to blame? There's an atelier on the high street, but I can't enter. Guess you need at least 2 sparks just to look inside. I ain't afraid to climb through the pipes or sewers to save some time. A shortcut is a shortcut. Nice weapon. I like a mouse who knows how to defend herself. City's lovely. Why would you live anywhere else? What a bunch of hicks. Hoping to travel soon, but the train needs replacing. They're collecting funds at the train stations. Why would I spend my money? The more I hoard, the richer I get. I'm not going back out to sea. I'd rather toil in the mines than be eaten by a sea monster. How's your mission going, Mina? Do you remember me from the ribbon cutting? Couple's quarters. Fiancé. I'm furious. My fiancé abandoned me. Another foolish scheme. He'll die chasing fortune in Bone Beach. Please. He'll never survive the cave network. He couldn't even bag any bones from the crypt or bayou. Okay, so the game's clearly pushing me towards finding those areas first. Huh. Well, shit. I guess I can't go over there yet. I flew over an island, and Thorn and his conspirators were there. Should I tell? Maybe earn double my seed. Hoot! Laborer, always an owl. Hoot! That? It's like a bike. Legovich's arms. Oh. Well, that's useful. Ow. Whoa! Alright there, Mina. I got some Stoughton weapons if you got in the bones. Upgrade, Dread Mace. Deal extra damage when striking enemies with the tip of your weapon. Blast Strike Maul. Okay, so these let you buy the weapons. Guardian Casket. A sturdy shield. Tap Y to bash. Keep holding Y to block. Bash as you get hit to parry. Battery Buster. B and Y, presses B and Y or ZR to switch modes. Strike foes to power up. Fire with Y. Ooh, okay. Interesting. And then, okay, so you got the basic weapons and you can also upgrade them. Done so soon? I don't think there's any point to that. I ran out of Crowtown. Spare you 100 bones? Do I even have 100? Bless you, miss. Had to give up my home in the end. Grand mirror and all. Still, I remember it fondly. Nice to be nice. Oh, okay. That woman before mentioned Spark needing more sparks, and you can see that there's one that goes in there and the one on the side. I wonder if that means if I enter there, I have to give up 2 of my sparks until I'm done in there. Music hall's behind me, but you're not allowed in, Hollower. Had enough of you trudging in dirt. Seems like feathers get ruffled if I stay perched around here for too long, so I keep flapping. No Hollowers allowed, no exceptions. You need cash, go to Raponti's Exchange. They'll give you bones for stuff you probably won't ever need. Keep walking. You know your place, don't you? Don't make me remind you. Every time I get another one with the same weapon, it powers up the one I've got. I'm a stack in strength, sugar. Got any spare bones, miss? 100 will go a long way tonight. Wow, you must be as resourceful as Lionel. He smuggled me in under his toes onto the music hall more than once. Ah, Hollower, you fancy sidearms, do ya? Shh, keep it quiet. Talk like that draws attention. For a dual sidearm permit, you'll have to see my friend. No amateurs. Come back once you've boned up. Green? No, I feel fine. This is just how I look. He's green for an amazing reason. Lost my bone at the Sifted Sands ring dive. Just one more chance and I'll win that trinket. I do hope you're upgrading. It's terribly gauche to run around with your base equipment. Just need a fare for the train. Not much, only 100 bones. Thanks kindly. This will help me pay for the train back to Coltrane. I bet I won't be stranded much longer. Own all this furniture. At least the pay's neck high and head above the rest. Just noticed. That's a giraffe. It's a giraffe lady, and her neck is all the way up to the ceiling, isn't it? Huh? I can't hear you down there. Come up here, won't you? Oh, I can't even reach her. Okay, looks like I need to reach a higher plane to go over there. Oh, we're back here now. We're masters of can kicking. Can't keep it away from us. Oh, Mina, want to kick the can? Bet you can't kick it down past the bridge. Another wanderer, huh? If you're paying attention, you'll find a 3x3 patch of water. Burrow in the center. That's where I'll be. 3x3 patch of water, huh? Ta-da! Step right up, kids of all ages. Jokes, japes, and laughs by the barrel and a half. Want to hear something funny? It won't cost you money. Oh, I suppose it never hurts to laugh. Oh, if it doesn't hurt, you're not laughing hard enough. I'll have you howling over the island soon. Just you wait. He's very silly, but that's also a guy in a costume, so... Keep falling in combat. Everyone says to bone up, buy more health, a new cloak, trinkets. No, I'll muscle through. Those fellas at the Kier Institute seem brilliant. No idea what they do, but I trust them. They're real policy wonks. I'm guessing the sewers are what those circles are for. I don't know how to break in them. Hollower's Guild. The guild hall, though it's seen better days. If you're really a hollower, you'll know how to get in. Means you're a sight for sore eyes. Thorn's forces have taken Reen and Drillheart is missing. They wrecked the guild hall, and the rookie up front's too green. We're dead in the water here. How dire. Did you see which way they went? They headed south to the burnt town. Guess you're our best shot now, Means. Lucky you, eh? Okay, you could cancel out dialogue with start. Kier Institute. Kiers are neutral, but their scarcity gives them value. Let's see. 47 Kiers still circulate. Far too abundant for my interest. Return when only a handful remain, and we'll do a deal. So there's a set number of keys in this game. Okay. Unused Kiers are idle capital. We must stimulate demand. Kierns. Love his face. Oh, no, never mind. They sell them. Oh, well. They sell them, but only 9, and they're 300 each. Use Bone Stone. Okay, so Bone Stone, even in shops, is worth 1 to 1. fun fact, I want to kiss all the birds in this game. Emporium. Oh, that guy's huge. Every time you buy something here, the next one costs more. It's daylight robbery. Welcome to the shop. You're here to stock up. He's talking like rules card. Upgrade, health rose, increases max health, letting you survive longer. Vial pouch increases plasma vials, letting you heal more times. Increases max sparks, giving you more chances to recover your bones after death. Jewel box, increases more jewels for more sidearm uses. Okay. Trinket bag, increases max trinkets, like be equipped at once. Okay, well we're not in the market for any of that right now. Tasty looking cloak you got there. Careful now, predators might take a bite. Urgh. Ah, Vamir, all the way in Tenebris? Don't tell me you've come just to tease me again. No, you're just lucky. Father arranged for a trip for me to see the famed innovations of Ossix. So quaint. My work's quaint, huh? You didn't think it was quaint back in class when you were copying off it. This man looks a little familiar. Okay, that did use a key. Someone's sad over there. Case for everyone else, but nothing for me. Truly, nothing seems to make sense anymore. Alex, like smell. Okay, interesting. We're daring hunters, but we're all on our own. We've been chasing the what? The Dugan since father vanished. Couldn't see that behind my PNG tuber. Good day, citizen. Ossix's finest are here to help. We're not scared of monsters, but our quarry is ferocious. I always say the only way to be rich is to steal from the poor. Good thing Lionel is noble. He pays well. Residence. My sister swore a creature lived in that mirror. Now she's gone. So spooky. I'm not going near it. Where's that odd little girl? She's always wandering off to the mirror and staring at it like it's the grandest thing. Attic. It appears there's a staircase all the way in the back, and a doorway up at the top. Dark Meta Knight's back. Okay, well I can't activate it now. That rope. Oh, my allergies are acting up again. Pardon me. You found me out. My nose betrays me. And so does my courage. How could I ever hope to woo her? I long to speak to her, yet my courage tails. Perhaps with the right gift I could. Excuse me, just gonna... Thank you. Huh. Nothing there, huh? Strategy Center. Oh yeah, you actually don't have your spark container in here. Jumping's great. Sometimes the best way to hit something like this sign here is with a jumping attack. Welcome to the Strategy Center. It's a proper parlor of planning and pomp. Burrowing won't keep you safe from all damage. Sometimes you gotta walk or jump, just like you did to get to me. My friend said I don't know what it's like to be stabbed in the back. Still don't know what he meant. Hey, just because I'm curious doesn't mean you get to hit me in the face. Too soft. True treachery leaves a deeper mark. Or so I heard from my friend in the red shawl. Jumping kid to dodge danger. Sometimes even better than a burrow. Frog. Sidearms and trinkets can reach where your weapon can't. Use them to break stuff and experiment. I don't have the axe on me. I saw it, the Dugan, massive with a furry body and leathery wings, and then it vanished. A lady shouldn't have to carry her own groceries, yet here I am lugging them home. No, don't offer to help, I'm fine. I always say the only way to be rich... Okay, now we talked to that person before. I had heard weird noises coming from underneath the bridge in Eastern Heath. That rumble sound sounds like Wario Land. Wait, what? I'm sure it was nothing. The fortune of my mausoleum in Queensbury Crypt. Now I hear it's overrun with looters. Unthinkable. I swear I saw something dart past a planet. Maybe just a bug in the lens. See for yourself. Ah! Okay, well, I got a key. I found one corn chip, yeah. Where's the Campanella? It would be funny if there was a UFO 50 reference in this game somewhere, like a crossover. That's the thing, like, you expect, like, all those, like, retro stuff. You expect all those companies to end up crossing over, but then it, like, doesn't happen. Inti Creates and Yacht Club did a couple, and then also... Yacht Club tends to do a lot. Dear, you must read the paper. Now that Lionel owns it, it's full of Juicy's gossip. I heard something lately. Someone slipped into the trinket owner's cellar so quickly their head spun. Okay, so Lionel owns the paper now, too. That's certainly, something. On this bench, I can almost picture Lionel and his neighbors. Imagine that. Look at that dude up there. Eastern Heath, grassland. I love my expensive kite. Look how high it can go. What? It has like a cube in it. Hitbox on that thing's kind of wonky. Alright, wait, we still have a couple things to do here. We got that... But you can't kick it down past the bridge. Oh, this bridge, okay. Ooh. What? How'd you knock it so high? Here, if I give you these bones, can you just let us play? No fair. Wow. Feet, trash juggler. I did kick it past the bridge. I guess it's, all you get for that is that feet. Mina gets feet picks for that. Station underside. Oh, don't mind me, just admiring your nice bones. My pickaxe broke again, friend. Just 100 bones would help. What a kind heart you are. Without a pickaxe, I'd be stuck. One of my back's bouncing on them poof bushes. Pay 500 bucks, yeah. I don't think I can make it over there, and besides, I need 4 keys. to get past that block. Okay. Huh. Interesting, though. It looks like, the top and the bottom area aren't connected. Oh, buddy! Fuck off. Oh god, he's a zombie. Ouch, I wasn't gonna rob you, honest. I never debone anybody. Stop before there's nothing left of me. Just leave me alone. You already took everything I have. He's just eyeballs with a single bone. Yeah, apparently he followed me out and I didn't even notice. I'm nothing but meat. I know I tried to rob you, but I need bones to live. You did this. I'm begging you, I just need 1,000 bones to restore my body. You sure 469 bone stone will cover the rest? Oh, okay, so you could just trade it in immediately. Oh, really? Yes, yes, get them in me! Wow, I look totally normal now. Thanks, you're out of my bones, but I sure learned my lesson. Bell of Grace, chance to keep Spark on death. On Sparkless demise, save half or all bones. Cool. That's a pretty cool trinket. That was worth the money. Look, we just needed to debone him and then rebone him. It fixes your soul. Yeah, we put him in the bone zone. Okay, there's one more thing I think to check in town before I can move on here, and that's over here. I think this is an entrance to the sewer. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So that only opens 2 ways, though. And I guess the pipes in the ground kind of tell you where. But there are more sewer grates that we saw in other spots, so... I thought the sewers were going to be like an actual place that you had to go to. Huh. There's no way to get over there, though. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. And the question is right the only way to go? Or is there a path out to the left anywhere? Commons. Oh yeah, like all the fire's gone now. They say Dorn was spotted on an island offshore. Figures I'm stuck here instead of chasing those traitors. Don't stray too far from the city, man. The ones on a lot are still prowling the streets. I have a question. Is this just autosave, or do I have to manually save somewhere? Whoa! Save 4 times just in case. I would if I could. Freaking Nova skeletons. Maybe the manual says something about it, you know? That's a good idea. Oh, that wasn't... That was my health that went in there. So the keys aren't... The key unlocking things aren't multi... Like, you don't need more than one to unlock that. There's the doors... Any blocks that require you to give up your vials... are numbered. And it makes it like a challenge, because now I'm down that vial. I'm in real bad shape. Do you think you could heal me with one of your vials? I don't have any vials. Oh, there we go. I got a vial. Ah, Mina, my hero. Thought I was a goner. Let's get out of here. My name's Reen. Rhymes with clean. I feel more like cleaning some clocks right now. Let's go. Whoa. Oh man, you were helping me out so much right now. Oh, the hole's over there. Okay, I see it. Shit. Oh man. Really? Hey Ryan, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing tonight? Cowboy? Oh, you're playing RDR again? Nice. Stream alright? Yeah, it is. Okay. Finally popped a trophy you were stressing out over. Nice. That's always satisfying. Yep. Cool. Another vial. Oh, okay. So it's always gonna say you lost all your bones, but if you have that trinket on, it regenerates in the hideout. Solid. I have no bone dust though. Having been gone for years, Mina the Hollower now returns, commissioned by the visionary Baron Lionel. Mina once built the spark generators. Radiant towers that transformed the isle into a bustling and industrious place, bringing peace and prosperity to all. But now the generators are malfunctioning, and a creeping evil is growing closer to the center of the city, center of the island in Osix, and the only area still running at full power. Mina must descend once more into a now cursed world. Mina's main quest is to reach and restore each of the 6 failing spark generators. Each one lies far from Ossix and is guarded by a ferocious boss. Some routes may be more difficult or hold unique rewards, and you won't always need to press to the very end. Choose your path and tackle the challenges in whatever order you prefer. Hollowers are a guild dedicated to studying the earth and its latent resources. By using their special technique, hollowing, they can move faster underground than above it. Hollowers have worked for ages to analyze and amplify secrets buried beneath the surface. Mina's spark technology is our latest contribution to the hollowing arts. There are many methods to becoming a hollower, and many applications for the skill. Not all hollowers agree on how to best utilize their skill. Pause the game, skip most cinematics, move Mina in all 8 directions. Extract plasma by attacking them, press A to drink of vials, convert your plasma to health. Plasma vials refill in your underlab and can also be found in the world. Okay. I thought a vial just instantly, like, healed you. You have to actually fill each one when you find it. Like, you have to fill the orange bar for it to work. Press minus to perform auxiliary actions that unlock later in your journey. B and Y for jump attack. Burrow by holding B. We speeded soar. Jump down, you don't need to jump. Okay, just press in the direction of the ledge. Mina takes damage, she falls in the water, but she can burrow to swim. She's pretty slow, though. Press Y when you seek the magnifying glass or word bubble. Okay. Toenail jumping. Jumping from the very edge, so close your toenails hang over to gain maximum distance. If you start to slip, there's even a split second to jump before the pit claims you. Some weapons, if you hold Y, you'll continue to face the same direction so you can strafe. Move sideways while still aiming forward. Nice. Current weapon, swappable tool, plasma vial. Convert your yellow bar to red. Oh, okay. If I had read that at first, I would have understood how it works. Health, enemy health. Displays health of the last enemy Mina hit or got hit by. Okay. Enemy sparks. Displays the number of sparks an enemy can hold. That means that they take from you if they beat you. Spark Orb keeps bones safe on death. Plasma. Yellow bar, segment of health, typically gained from roses or attacking enemies. Alright, when a plasma vial is used by pressing A, the yellow bar converts to health. Current bones. Number of bones can be used by bone up or buy items in shops. Number of Keers held. Keers open locks. Number of bones required for the next level. Bone up, level up. Save icons will appear in the bottom right corner when the game is saving. Please do not power off your game during this time. Game is saved automatically whenever Mina enters a new room. This includes crossing a screen, entering an underlab, or passing through the door or hole. No manual saving is ever required. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's in the bottom right. No wonder I never saw. Hey, Miss Tates-a-lot, how you doing? Squeen clued. Weapons, sidearms, trinkets, collection, items I've collected. Mina status. Okay. Options. Manual. Open the manual. Like you did just now. Good job. It contains the knowledge you need to begin your adventure. Hey. How you doing? Challenges within the main game. There are many feats, some tough to pull off. You can look through these feats in the options, try to accomplish them all, and challenge your friends. Modifiers can make the games interesting, easier, harder. Some modifiers disable feats. Bones and boning up. 1, 5, 20, 50, 100. Earn enough bones, you automatically bone up. Choose a category to increase effectiveness at the cost of your bones. Would you believe I'm the first Macaw furry you've ever seen? Really? I mean, there's plenty of parrots. And I'm sure some of them fall under the Macaw, like, subspecies. But yeah, I'm definitely an odd one. Oh! That's not magic, it increases the power of sidearms. Okay. So it's good to level that up too. Alright. Instead of leveling up a previous category, choose to instead to store bones safely as a bone stone. Leveling up will be delayed until the next highest category is available. No bones will be spent. Boning up also restores your health, jewels, and sparks. A well-timed bone up can turn everything around. Mina dies as the spark orb drops. If an enemy defeats her, it absorbs the spark. Recover it by returning to the orb or defeating the enemy. Enemies cannot take more sparks than their spark slots allow. Their capacity is shown at the health bar. Once lost to an enemy beyond that limit, it returns to you. Oh, so a single enemy can't make you game over if they hit their capacity. Wouldn't say odd, you love birds? Thank you. The birds, thank you so much. Alright, Ryan, you have a good sleepy. Night-night. The weekend approaches. Their capacity is shown in the health bar if one's lost. Okay. All bones will be lost if Mina meets her demise. While sparkless, spend your bones at shops to convert to bone stone during a bone up to ensure they aren't lost. Mina loses sidearms carried on death. Last other lab bones. Okay, your bones lost will be shown. Underlabs be the safe zone. Our bone stone's safe from loss on death. Sintering means heating a powder until it bonds into a solid. Cool. That's fresh plasma vials to keep you stocked. Restores vials on death or when you visit. There's more to discover in the Underlab. Make sure you visit the Hollowers Guild. After starting the game, you'll be able to choose a weapon. Later, you'll be able to acquire more. Okay. Nightstar has great range, used to keep distance between Mina and... So you can cover more range by attacking while airborne. Attacking is slightly faster when standing on the ground. Roll is invulnerable for a period, which can be used to dodge some attacks. Use little swipes to get enemies away from you and then charge up and smack them. On the ground, hitting an enemy pushes Mina back slightly. Take advantage of the knockback to stay out of their range. With jumping and attacking will not change directions on consecutive attacks. Guardian Casket. Don't be afraid to just tap forward if enemies are approaching. You might have to parry them. Watch cracks on your shield so it doesn't break in the heat of battle. Think about ammo away, hitting weak enemies and focus your shots on the tough ones. After acquiring a weapon, picking up another of the same type upgrades, and each weapon has 2 possible upgrades, each granting new abilities. Nightstar to Dread Mace, deal extra damage when striking enemies with a tip. Whisper and Vesper gets a charge. Charge and toss, you move fast but fight slow with 1 dagger. Blast Strike Maul. Boom Charge, hold Y longer to charge up an explosive strike. Let's go, guys, of course we use the Boom Charge. Guardian Casket, Coffin Toss, double tap Y to toss shield, again to recall, hop onto it for a blast jump. Battery Buster, Burst Shot, hold Y to charge up a stronger shot. Okay. Trinkets grant passive abilities, equip and unequip any trinket, try different combos, here's some of the ones you might find. Press B while airborne to float and extend your fall, step off a ledge to summon a web-weaving spider and cross gaps. Jump after landing to perform a longer, higher jump. Creates a radial explosion when emerging from a burrow. Pulls nearby pickups towards you with the power of magnetism. Ooh, that sounds nice. Find sidearms in the field. Oh, so that bike thing is a sidearm. Oh, you could smack the dagger back again. Huh. Only healing sidearm, Mist Jar. Okay. Some of these sound broken. Increases max plasma vials, letting you heal more times. Okay. Certain barriers require plasma vials to bypass. These blocks reappear when you re-enter an area or underlab. Sometimes require one or more sparks to open. They are refunded when you return. Any key can open any lock. Fashionable upgrades that permanently increase Mina's defensive power. New cloak can give you the confidence you need to march into a tough new area. Train pass lets you ride the train. Trains are a great way to quickly get around, and the only way to make it to Coltrane Peak. Underlab upgrades. During your journey, you may even upgrade the Underlab itself, offering new ways to aid you, matching sidearms and jewels to testing weapons, tracking progress, listening to music, and more. Once obtained, the map fills in as you explore. You can zoom in or hide the interface. Later, a checklist may become available to show all the collectibles in each region. Wow. Phonograph to access the sound test. Store a small amount of plasma. Mina extracting more plasma from enemies, but at least flowers don't fight back. Jewel jars, candles. Purchase items here. Be careful, the price next time will increase. Many faced weirdo sells trinkets. If you have more trinkets, you may show her special collection. Areas. Oh man. You'll never need trinkets or special equipment to progress along the main path. Okay. Shadows under Mina enemies and objects help show their position and height. Shadows also flicker when cast over pits, water, or lava, warning of the danger below. Okay. Fishing quest. Oh my god, there's a fishing guide. Oh, it's like a whole climbing thing. Okay, I'll read this more later. I'm gonna play a little more before I switch to Tetris to finish the night. I'm certainly not giving up on that path. I have to clear that. At the very least, progress you made in the dungeon saves. So, like, anything I've opened is still open. Play this a little more carefully this time. Why these guys are so much health? This sounds like something out of Blaster Master Zero, just because of the instrumentation used. What are you doing over there? Okay. Actually, you might need to stay here by yourself for a bit. Must you remind me of sad moment time? I'm also gonna say this, you've not seen the last of Blaster Master Zero. And the flower would be nice. I can't guarantee it's going to happen anytime soon, but, let's just say Blaster Master might make an appearance at some point. Probably not this year. I can tell you that with utmost confidence. Okay, just wait there. The edges don't hurt. Okay, I should just be using her ability. The best of my ability. Because she just digs up more healing if I let her stand idle. I guess you'll have to wait here while I work this out on my own. I was hoping that would be a sidearm. Wow, Reen, your quick broom work really helped out back there. Sorry you got swept up in all this. Thanks. Thorn said if a hollower touched the generators, it'd cause a disaster, so they held me prisoner. Can't even fix the towers, but maybe I can help at the Hollowers Guild Hall in Ossex. I'll meet you there. Oh, I see the saving symbol in the very small corner now. It covers up the ones digit. Yeah, I'm about to bone. We're about to enter the bone zone. Ah! Bone zone. Those are worth 50 each. Alright, let's increase the defense so I'm not constantly getting my shit kicked in. you get up there? Oh! I wasn't aware you could carry these. Nice. Cave network. I don't think I want to explore this right now. I also have to keep my eye out for a 3x3... That was not far enough for that. I have to keep my eye out for a 3x3 puddle of water at some point. Place is in ruins. If we have any hope of getting back to that Thorn, we need to work together. Come on, Muriel. Let's get things back in order. It's Halloween time! Nice. Ta-da! Our haven shines anew, but still no sign of Drillhard. And now I can customize their Underlab's look. Hop in to browse the themes. At last, the rubble yields to Drillhard the Hollower. My horns ache, but my purpose endures. Oh, old friend, it's been ages since we carved our first Underlabs, hasn't it? Your Underlab calls for care. The soil begs for my refined touch. Jewel Alembic. Generates jewels over time. Stand under the shower to recharge. Isle map. Consult a detailed map of the isle from your Underlab. Sidearm Recoverer. Save your last equipped sidearm, letting you keep it after death. Oh, cool. Training dummy. Add some targets to the Underlab to test out your gear. Hello, Mina. Want to go to the Underlab for some redecoration? Hey, Means. Fighting the good fight? Maybe I'll ease your time with the mighty hammer. Nice way to say you're stinky. Haha, yeah. Oh, look at that. A shortcut. I have some new decor for your Underlab. Want to head there now? Very well, let's make our way there. You could buy themes from the areas you visited. That shows her, like, cleaning each area. That's cool. So you can actually change the look of it. I do not have 500 currency. That's cool, though. Tall on his feet again. Mind teaching me a thing or two? Generators. We designed the generators at Lionel's request. They're meant to share spark with people far and wide. I like how this is like backstory, but instead of being told to you, that you're telling it to the person running the guild. spark is a new hollower discovery, drawn from the Earth's forces to power and improve our lives. We've burrowed for generations to study nature. What better way to connect with the Earth than digging through it? Okay, so we did one thing. We rescued Reen. So that thing's a sidearm. That's not, anything amazing. Greetings, welcome to the Manor's Gardens. It's beautiful here. I can almost feel the history beneath my feet. Indeed, this is the undying garden of Evra. Evra? My old master Godred left only one heir, Evra, where he sought to nurture life. She sought to outlast death. Her obsession drove her mad. One day she simply vanished, and all that remained was her garden. So now I tend it in her honor. His skull. Oh, you are short on bones? I suppose you could borrow some of mine. But you have to pay me back later, alright? I think I'm good. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, there's the other exit from here. I see. No way I could get over there, so I'm gonna have to approach this from another angle, literally. I'm assuming going outside there's probably something up and around. But I think it's getting a little late, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit here. Or I guess just quit, because the game auto-saves. It's like... Oh, I see. It's like it's certain... So if you fill it, it's always going to be, like, kind of blurry. It's interesting that the FPS actually, like, kind of fluctuates a bit. I don't really think it's noticeable, because again, I'm streaming in 60 FPS, so... I don't think OBS is actually showing me that, more than that. Again, wild that this game even supports that for some reason. Turn everything to the state it was before entering the screen. Mina will restart on the last screen she entered. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm enjoying it. It certainly feels like it's worth the wait, but we'll have to see what happens as I continue through it. I don't know when the next stream of this will be. If not Sunday, I may do a Saturday stream. But next week you could probably expect a ton of this up until I head out for the weekend. And yeah, that's Mina. It's good. I'm enjoying it.